You were made to be ruled. In the end,
it'll be every man for himself.
What do we do?
We get ready.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people. So when we needed them, they could fight the battles that we never could. Gentlemen,
What are you prepared to do?
No offense, but I don't play well with others.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that away. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. If we can't protect the Earth, you can be damn sure we'll avenge it. Dr. Banner, your work is unparalleled, and I'm a huge fan of the way you lose control and turn into an enormous green rage monster.
Thanks.
So, the blockbuster movie The Avengers, such original film created by the truly great Marvel Industries. A successful film, really, I must add, sticking to the flop formula. So the rules. These rules being whether you have an A-list star like Brad Pitt, Robert Downey Jr. or Johnny Depp, spectacular action, so explosions and all that shebang. It has to have a high budget of roughly more than $130 million or pounds. That's right, $130 million. And finally, well, it can't be a comedy.
There's no version of this where you
The Avengers, with a very high budget of $220 million, starring Robert Downey Jr., Christopher Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston, it really puts this action-packed adventure film on the map, especially as it was filmed in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Having Robert Downey Jr. on the casting team really would increase the film's chances of becoming a super epic movie. I guess you could say that The Avengers is backed up with quite a lot of different types of promotion and marketing. They actually have quite a range of techniques. This including the San Diego Comic-Con and teaser trailer. Come on, having a Comic-Con as a marketing technique is pretty damn cool. They also use things like Walt Disney Studios and got them to show footage at the New York Comic-Con. Yes, they had many trailers and teaser videos, but the first proper full-length trailer wasn't released until October, and the film was supposed to be coming out shortly after that. Even better than all of this was the actual comic books. Marvel announced an 8-issue comic prelude to the film, which was probably another factor of why the film got so big. So, pre-production then. The basics are all we need to talk about, really. The director of The Avengers is someone called Joss Whedon, and like I've already said, the studio that produced the film was Marvel. However, Walt Disney Motion Pictures were the people that distributed it. The film itself actually took quite a while to produce, as there were 3 whole years between the greenlight and filming, and this included all the casting of Chris Hemsworth and Robert Downey Jr. We already know where it was filmed, but in case you've forgotten it was in Pennsylvania, what you don't know is that it was filmed in 3D. One unfortunate occurrence that happened during the production of the film was to do with the stuntsman, Jeremy Fitzgerald. While filming a stunt that involved a 30-foot drop from a building, he was hit by an arrow. This slowed the process of making the film down slightly, but things were eventually recovered.
So, this all seems horrible.
I've seen worse.
Sorry.
No, we could use a little worse.
Stark, we got him.
Banner,
Just like you said.
then tell him to suit up. I'm bringing the party to you.
I don't see how that's a party.
Dr. Banner. Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Cat. I'm always angry.
The film itself really does rely on its visual content like special effects and things like that, and this is because there are like 2,000 effects that were made by 14 different companies, and let's be honest, you'd be annoyed if yours wasn't included. IMAX 3D, digital body doubles and motion capture suits were used in the making of the film, and yes, before you ask, they are much cooler than they sound. Like I said, 3D cameras were used to film the Avengers, but they added some of the 3D content after it was completed. Straight after this, they realised that no reshoots had to take place.
This usually works.
Well, performance issues, it's not uncommon. 1 out of 5.
Jarvis, any turn now. You all fall before me. Deploy! Deploy!
Person you pissed off. His name was Phil.
The Avengers did follow the rules it needed to become a blockbuster hit, and it did become a eventual success. This is obvious when you see that at the box office it got $6 million.